All right, it is day one of me walking for 40 minutes a day. I have been inspired by my 31-day journey of doing the FlyLady system, of adding something every day to my cleaning routine. So it's time. I'm not feeling my best self, and it's just time to be healthy so I can take care of my family. Day 28, because it's day 28 of FlyLady, and we happen to be talking about taking care of yourself. So that inspired me to start today. Another 31 days, yes, they cross over a bit, 31 days of walking 40 minutes a day. Previously to starting FlyLady, I was actually running, walking 3.2 miles a day, and then I just kind of burned out. So I am not stressing the walking or stressing the running, even though I really enjoy running. I'm just going to ease myself into it. 31 days of 40 minutes a day of walking. That's it. So it is 5:22 a.m. I just got my first load of laundry in. I'm gonna get my 40 minutes of walking completed, shower, get dressed, have some coffee, and then I have a lot of work to do. So I'm gonna try and get my work done before my son wakes up. Let's go. Okay, so today is July 5th. I am about to do my workout. I am doing it way later in the morning than I had planned. It is 11:50 and I had wanted to do this at 5:30 in the morning, so I'm a bit behind. Anyway, yesterday I was exhausted, but I did my walk around 6 o'clock at night. I had no desire to do it, but I committed to doing 31 days and I had 3 days left. Today, I have 2, today and tomorrow completes my 31 days of walking for 40 minutes, whatever speed, just walking for 40 minutes. I did it. I felt so happy with myself for getting it done. No matter how tired I was yesterday, I finished it, and that just felt amazing. So, with that being said, I have 2 days left. I gotta get my 40 minutes done. I have a lot of stuff to do today, but I'm not completing this part. I committed to doing this for myself, so I'm going to do it. So 40 minutes, let's go. Good morning. It is day 31 of my walking for health challenge. Right now, I just wanted to say I am on day 31. I did it. we have results from 31 days of walking for 40 minutes a day. I'm not really changing diet too much, but a little bit. So I do have some results. I'm gonna get them all calculated. I've got lots and lots of stats here. I've got more on my phone, so I'm gonna go and do some calculating. And I have the results from getting back into my routine of working out, which I decided for the 31 days I was doing it, inspired by FlyLady, 31 days of walking for 40 minutes. No other requirement, no speed, no distance, nothing other than just 40 minutes. So I do have some results, and really for how simple it was to walk 40 minutes a day, there were some hard days. Don't get me wrong, there were some days I had zero desire to do it. I did it. And when I finished the 40 minutes, I was so proud. That feeling of I did it was so strong. I wanted to give you some results of what I did. So when I started, I tracked my speed. I started tracking after about a week, and the incline, because I did kind of play with that and see where my heart rate would go. I tracked how many miles, I tracked how many steps based on my Fitbit. I do not think the Fitbit is really that accurate, just based on similar speeds and distances, and the steps are very, they're not always very similar. So I really do question that accuracy of this. I also tracked my max heart rate based on my Fitbit, and my average heart rate, and then calories burned, and if I stretched or did yoga after. You can tell in the beginning my heart rate was elevated, and that was actually something, my resting heart rate after not doing consistent workouts for a while had gone up about 10 beats per minute based on my Fitbit. That was actually my main goal for just getting back into my cardio program, or getting into a cardio program, was to lower that resting heart rate back to where I was when I was working out. So I didn't consistently work out for about 2 months, so April and May, and my heart rate, my resting heart rate went up by 10 to 12 beats per minute as that average resting heart rate based on the Fitbit. Again, how accurate is it? I'm putting a lot into this measurement just as a measurement of progress. You know, I'm not basing all of my health on my Fitbit, trust me. My resting heart rate at its highest during my whole 31 days was at 76. The lowest was at 63. And my average of where I've kind of leveled out at the end of my 31 days, it went between about 65, I should say, and 67. So I kind of picked 67, seemed to be that average. It has gone down about 9 to 10 beats per minute, which was really one of my main goals. So my heart rate has gone down, which I am very happy with. Again, how important that is to health, I assume it's important because it's something that the Fitbit tracks, but it feels good that went down because that was one of my goals. My weight, though I was not focused on weight loss, I did lose 2.2 pounds, which I thought was pretty awesome. And then inches, I actually lost 9.25 inches all over my body. I'm pretty happy with those results. Only 31 days, and to see that kind of result is pretty cool. Overall, I wanted my energy to boost up as well. I did see an increase, but I'm still struggling, and there's some afternoons, but is that also that I started getting up at 5:30 in the morning? But I did see a lot of progress, so I'm really happy with where I'm at. So let's talk about what my next goal is. So we're 7 days into July. I have worked out, I've continued my workouts, and what I am adding starting today is 2 days a week. I want to get back into strength training. So like an upper body workout and a lower body workout 2 days a week. And then I want 1 day a week of doing yoga just for mobility and flex and balance and everything like that. I already mapped out the month, so I have a plan. It's not a every day I see where I'm at, but I do have the flexibility of if I'm really tired and I don't want to do a strength workout, I could just switch that to a walk. If you have not started a fitness program and you want to, 5 minutes of walking can do wonders. And really walking is so good for you, and it makes you just feel really good. Give it a try. Start with just a few minutes a day or a few minutes a few times a week. If it's something that you are looking to do, I recommend it. If it's not something you're interested in, that's fine too. You do you, boo. I never say boo. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the subscribe button.